Through the ages, monasteries have been places for quiet retreat, small corners of the world apart. Here, monks can study the meaning of life, uninterrupted by life's constant change. Historically, monks have lived simply, close to the land. Brother George Gannon went into the Texas wilderness 23 years ago, built a small shack, and together with John Kelly, started his own monastery.
How's it going there, okay?
About three, I got one more shot here.
They were joined by Sister LeClaire Herman, then Brother Henry Studer. Life was not easy.
Our first year, we had no rain. And I prayed and I prayed and I prayed, and I knew it was going to come through, and I really believed it, and it still didn't rain. So I was sort of set back on my heels with that. But it finally did rain. It rained so much that we were flooded out.
So, to save their monastery, the monks built a dark room and started taking wedding pictures.
That's all right, just looking right here.
Couples came from all over
Okay, now
to the
let
little
your hands
studio
relax
in the
to
wilderness.
You know, I'm going to do something.
Well, the photography business was going so well, the monks had a problem. You see, they had all taken a vow of poverty, and now the money was rolling in. They had to put in a computer to handle their orders, and they had to find a way to get rid of their money.
Give me a little level there.
So, they built a recording studio. Brother George read the necessary books.
Okay, that's a pretty good level.
Sister LeClaire writes most of the music. Brother George is the lead singer. They have recorded 3 albums, songs of their simple life that has changed.
As the wages of my life.
You have a recording studio, photography business, computers. It's a far cry from the monks who used to grow grapes and pray.
Well, it may not be as far as you'd first think. Those monks back in those days, from which we get our image of monks, were really people who were very much in the forefront of their own day. They were the great architects of the time. They were the writers, the poets. They were very much in the lead in the world. It's not for our own purposes that we have these things. They're not just toys, though I have been accused of, of them being toys.
It's not so different, really. The important things haven't changed. The monks still spend their days in quiet study, and they still seek the same answers. Just the tools are a bit different. For today, Bob Dotson, NBC News, Welder, Texas.